So he's gonna have to go double Ancient of War, right? To play Warden? Ooh, that would be a very late tech then. Alright, we'll see what we get. Got a scout farm here in the Night of Main. I haven't seen this in a long time, by the way. Scout farm, that's like a blast from the past. Always now showing him the tech of the Night Elf, which is really cool. And the Warden creeping the small green camp in the middle at the start. This is not the way we are used to seeing her. And this double of Ancient of War indeed. Trying to get a fast level 2 now is the Warden. What's 40 gonna do? Is he gonna expand or not? Is the big question here. Opting for a level 2 creep. And there's the 4th farm. It is looking like the expansion then. Expo in the south. No Wisp down here for Kaho to let him know. He's got a Wisp scouting up north. And not seeing anything there might already be giving him a good idea. If you guys are noticing low frames, by the way, that is not on our end. That is the Chinese stream, which has some frame stutters every now and then. Alright, now Kaho knows. Scouted the expansion, sees the Archmage here. Big Invo Potion is really good against Warden. Normally not that amazing in the early game, but against Warden sure is. And this is a very good start for Fortitude. The Warden here prevented from leveling for the time being. Fortitude is keeping Kaho busy while he's got his own expansion coming up. This is looking like a terrific start so far for Fortitude. This Warden has not managed to hit the ground running. A very momentum-based hero normally. If you're slow to level, if you're slow to find kills, if you're slow to accelerate, that's not the kind of game the Warden wants normally. Oh, Wisp Detonate. Didn't hit the Watch Elemental. Needs to get this kill for the experience. Important deny. And 40 gets it. 40 playing a perfect early game so far. Deny again. Oh my lord. Lots of HP on the Warden, but not so much experience. Oh, I got that 40, I think. Again, sorry for the choppy stream right now, guys. Sometimes that is unfortunately the way it goes with the Chinese streams. Level 3 now. Got the footy here, so 40 wasn't able to prevent all of the footy losses. I'm going to try to refresh the stream. Warden now out of mana. AM still looking healthy. He has some decent tank items here. We got boots on both sides. And the human expansion flourishing here. Not a single peasant died. No towers were cancelled. This game looking perfect on the macro side. Ah, I had to sneeze stuck in my nose again. Wouldn't come out. God damn it. We have a Zoe Mask for the Warden. That is a terrific item indeed. AM tanking up even more. We got the belt now as well. This AM is deceptively Tough to kill. Oh, killing the Shredder would be incredibly good. But you cannot Shadow Strike that one, as it's mechanical. Warden thinking about attacking into the main base, but you always gotta be cautious about these arcane towers. Mana is very precious to the Warden. Lots of footies now out on the map. Could be a strong attack for Fortitude 7 Footman, but no defend. Lumber still a bit low. The Shredder joined late. But now that 40 has the Shredder, he's going to have all the lumber in the world. I wonder what he's going to do with it. Especially against the Warden. Tank play was quite successful in the past. That's a possibility. You need to save that Shredder. Need to save the Shredder. AM could commit for the kill. AM has the Invul Potion. I think the AM should be back here attacking the Shredder, shouldn't he? Second Water Elemental. Uh-oh, more damage. We got a Zeppelin as well. The Water Elemental damage is huge, and the Shredder is gone. That's level 4 as well. And we don't have Abolish yet. Abolish magic. Upgrading right now. 40 is going tier 3, by the way. It does look like tanks. Who can stop me? He says. Well, happy so far. Stopped him. Beating him in the upper bracket. But this first map for 40 is looking tremendous. Turtling up. Back at home. Setting up a bunch of towers. Oh, Archmage. Commits the Invul Potion here. Keeps fighting. More Dryads in trouble. The Moonjuice is looking very rough. Another deny. With lots of gold as well. And lots of towers. He tried the tanks against Happy on the final map to no avail. Looked a bit of desperation. Here though, seems to be a great map. A great opportunity for him. What does Kaho have, man? It's not much. It's a Warden and a Dream. He needs Warden level 5, ASAP, retrain, and then get Warden level 6. Alright, we got the tome. Knight, Gyro, Breaker, Pally. No tanks yet for 40. And not really building up a big bank. Going into upkeep right away. Again, the stream. I'm sorry, guys. It's proving a bit difficult right now. Now we got the tanks coming. Decent tier 3 army. Warden shows off the Blink Fenno Knives potential for the first time. Footy's now, of course, useless. And it's a Panda second for Kaho. Panda, if he has good levels, can be a perfect counter to the tanks, of course. Oh, Stumble dodge with the blink. Well done. Lots of damage towards the Warden right away. That blink is again needed, getting away with it. Tanks rolling in a moment. Knight of Army's looking pretty good now. We got the Bears, we got the Dryads. Good heroes. But 40 is still very eager to fight. Storm on the Warden once more, but he can't threaten her too much. Breakers stealing the roar. The Warden very hurt now. Uh-oh. Stormbolt now a real danger. Moonwell's starting to fall. The combined efforts between main army and tanks here putting pressure on really heavily, and the Panda is Stormbolt surrounded and dead. While the Bears are busy with the tanks, the human army is destroying what's left of the Night Elf forces. And that's game. God damn! Kaho just got completely ripped apart. Fortitude, with something as simple as a militia call, takes the lead in the game, made the map really difficult for the Warden. Expansion without difficulty. Level 3 without any issues. And then just rolling over him. Choo choo. The tanks arrive at the scene of the crime. Not that tanks were really the game-winning unit or even necessary. I think that was just the nightmare game for the Warden. No creeping at the start. Not getting level 3 for the longest time. Getting pressured way too heavily. Difficult map for the Warden, this one. Maybe not the right hero for the task. Thank you, by the way, Thule Gaming with the resub. Much appreciated. Alright, map number 2 though, we hope should certainly work out better for Kaho. His map pick is gonna be Concealed Hill. And I know one thing for sure. That is that we're gonna see no Warden here. Keeper of the Grove has become very unpopular for Night Elves in this matchup, so Demon Hunter should be pretty much a guarantee now for map number 2. And Kaho has a very strong Demon Hunter indeed. Mechanically very gifted is Kaho. Has probably the best Night Elf micro in the world right now. As we are getting ready for map number 2. Check Flow TV. No need to use the stream. Yeah, Flow TV also has delay though. And here on the stream, we see the player cameras, which is something special for WAL. So normally we prefer to use the clean feed stream because the player cams, they add a little bit extra. Plus, of course, the amazing Chinese overlay. Yeah, it's gonna be 2 or 3 minutes here until they're getting ready. Seemed like they needed a short break before map 2 could start. But in a moment here, we are gonna have it coming up. Our last match of the day. I'm a bit blown away with how impressive 40 looked here. Ever since Rara Land, Fortitude has looked absolutely amazing. Yesterday, I didn't see these games when they happened. Neo was casting, but I skimmed through them a bit. But yeah, Fortitude taking out Lin, that's a big deal as well. Lin normally such a beast in this matchup. I thought Lin was looking really hot going into this tournament, but Fortitude at the moment a bit hotter, apparently. A close series against Happy as well. That is... Wait, 40 lost one game in the group stage, right? Yeah, he lost against Fly. Oh, yeah. Lost against Fly, actually. But other than that, it's been a very successful run for 40 here. Top 4 for him. Finds himself next to 1 Night Elf and 2 Undeads. And by the way, if 40 wins today, he could have a good run still in this tournament. We all know his matchup against Undead is amazing. You mean because of the lag? Ah, I see. Oh yeah, I wasn't considering that actually. Okay, tell you what. We are gonna check out the clean feed, and if it's again laggy, we're gonna go to Flow TV. Alright, you're right. You're right. I didn't consider that at all. Good thing you guys are here. Helping me out. Blizzard servers are busy right now. What? Oh no. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Hold on. Okay, I have to download a map first, apparently. Good thing we have a little break here, so there is a bit of time. But yeah, good point, chat, good point. BattleNet is acting up right now. But yeah, if it's laggy again on the stream, then we should just go with Flow TV. Even if we don't have our beloved player cams. I'm downloading the maps right now. Pop, pop, pop. That didn't work. What the hell? Ah, okay. Now it works, right? Hey. Okay. All right. Sorry for the little intermission here, but we have our next map ready indeed. All right, let's try the stream first. If that one's laggy, we're going to go use Flow TV. So. Okay, first lag right away. Awesome. All right, that's the first strike. 3 strikes, and we chain. Oh my god. What is going on, bro? So we had Militia Call again. But this time, he couldn't cancel. Couldn't cancel the Ancient of War. You can always tell if the Night of Ancient of War was cancelled. Wait. Ah, no, it was. It was cancelled, excuse me. You can tell if it was cancelled if the gold is uneven. And the gold is uneven by Kaho, but he remade it quickly, so the Ancient of War is now producing archers. I think we should switch, honestly. I can see a lot of frame drops again. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna switch. These frame drops and lags are pretty annoying. Okay, guys, we're gonna use Flow TV for this one for once. Give me a second. Okay. Here we are. Ancient of War. Cancel at the start. Man, now I have to observe myself. I'm almost not used to this anymore. Okay, let's start here. Archmage comes out, and the Demon Hunter on the other side. Starting off with Immolation. Cloak of Flames found. Pressure now on Kaho, of course. He really has to win this map here if he wants to make it further, if he wants to make it to the final day. Going down 0-2 to Fortitude is not allowed. Creeping up with the archers up here. Demon Hunter harassing very early, by the way. Archmage items are mediocre. Demon Hunter with a circlet. Oh, double circlet. Oh, he went to both shops to get double circlet. Oh, that's pretty interesting. Alright then. Let's see how much damage he can do. It is Immolation. About to reach level 2 as well. Archers are creeping on the other side of the map. Looking for the last hit, but 40 gets it. The big last hit here, of course, is the Null Overseer. 40 gets that one as well. That's level 3. Claws plus 8. Wonderful pickup here for him. And the Demon Hunter. Oh, he didn't get level 2. He denied one of the creeps, unfortunately. Difficult, of course, to manage this perfectly. Having to multitask both the creeping and the demon harass. Very tough to do. And here, unfortunately, the Kaho missing out on some experience. That's a big deal. Not having level 2 here is pretty painful. Archmage not forced to TP. That might have been his intention here. But the IM is strong enough to stand and deliver with his claws of attack. Dust of Appearance. Oh, Demon Hunter has to TP with one more shot. Oh! But he gets away. The boots here saving him. The staff getting back to the main base. Can heal up. Oh my god, not at all fully though. One more item here. What is it? Claws plus 5. Pretty neat. Boots now for the IM. The dust was stolen before, so there's no dust against these archers right now. And the IM now getting some precious healing in from the fountain. Main base. Quite a few peasants are hurt here, actually. Pulled back, but no follow-up attack towards them. Footy goes down. That's finally level 2 on the Demon Hunter here. Arcane Tower perhaps a little bit late. But the AM is home to defend. The Archmage here is a strong defender, indeed. Oh, little froggy. Gets shot by the archer. Good deny as well. Fortitude seems to have all the answers so far. Not a single peasant has gone down, if I saw that right. Demon Hunter. He's looking for more kills, but the footy micro is looking exquisite. 40 is hardly giving up anything. And soon he can start the tech. The resources are almost there. Light of tier 2 is done. What's the second hero?
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, there was a dust. And one more kill. Naga second. Kaho loves his Demon Hunter Naga combo. Oh, staff on the Archmage. On the farm! The farm that's still here from the early game. Oh, that's so sick. And that's the lore easily cancelled. Counter pressure across the map. Demon Hunter with Immolation here can do big damage. But the mana's being drained quickly. AM gonna run home, I suppose.
A player's forces are under attack.
Lords should be coming up. We got Militia coming from the main base as well. Team Honor here, running out of mana now. And the Naga also getting drained heavily. This is a lot of mana lost, which is a big deal. And the Archmage isn't done yet. Oh my god, next Water Elemental summoned. There's at least one cancel. Some missed detonates are needed. Oh, double detonate here on the Water Elementals. That was very good. Big experience. The split here not quite good enough. And that might just save Kaho. Wisp block as well. Archmage if he's not looking. That would have been dangerous. Thank you, by the way, Andioken, for purchasing a B2W logo snapback cap from our merch store. I don't know if you're watching right now, but if you are, then thank you.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright, daytime now. No Moonjuice region anymore. Kaho, though, on the way to tier 3. Bears soon to come. Archmage staffing north again. The cheeky guy. The footy was waiting here. The staff was ready again. That's another lore cancel. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Seems like the Demon has to do it all by himself. Quite a few footmen are going down, but there's still always some left. 40's making sure to reproduce them when he can. The Dryad timing is abysmal. No abolish magic for such a long time against these pesky water elementals, of which there are still more. AM still has some mana left. 40 playing an excellent game here again. Seems to find himself far ahead. Tier 2 is done. I can go for a second hero.
A player's forces are under attack.
Blood Mage is most of the choice these days. Indeed it is. Blood Mage here. And the resource for 40 looking good as well. Oh my god, he's got another elemental ready right now. Oh my god. Another cancel. Jesus Christ. Militia Scout. Is this the new meta? New meta Militia Scout?
A player's forces are under attack.
I'm worried for Kaho. What can he do now? 40's macroing up hard. Bunch of farms coming, getting ready for 80 supply. The Sanctums, the Blood Mage. No rifles yet, which is kind of surprising. Now, there we go. Now we got rifles coming. Cal can't spend his gold, dude. Still no second lore. Now he's got the lumber again. 1200 gold. Cannot make units. (10 minutes 30). Second lore still not finished. Yep, lore timings are a big deal. A very big deal for Night Elf. Kaho has one Dryad and one Archer right now. What can save him? What can possibly save Kaho? 40 has double the supply. More, in fact, than double the supply. This is just a crazy game. Remember, Fortitude at Raraland won the tournament Not losing a single map. It was insane.
Is under siege.
As mentioned, he lost one game in the group stage. He lost to Happy in the upper bracket. But today, 40 is looking unbeatable. The big push is coming. We got the tier 2 human army, a bunch of militia in. Kaho trying desperately to go to bears. Supply. Trying to go for a third hero bottom. Trying to go for mass range, mass orbs maybe. The first shop isn't even up yet though. Now trying to go for double shop. He has some gold, but no time for the bottom. Looks like 40 is going to take the 2-0 lead here. And own Kaho on his first map pick. Concealed Hill was Kaho's choice. He thought he was going to do better here. The Warden didn't work on map 1. But also here, the Demon Hunter didn't work on map 2. Is it just the Ancient of War cancels? It messes with the creep timing, of course. Kaho on map 3 has to make sure he's putting the Ancient of War in a safe position. If the Ancient of War is sufficiently far away from the creeps, the pull cannot hurt you. Kaho may be a bit too greedy, especially on the second map. Low HP bears in the back. Saved, but unable to participate in the fight. And we got a good old tower push here. With an expansion though. Not the meta that we knew from the past. Kaho is hoping for some kind of miracle here, but to be honest, there's just no way. Kaho needs to figure out what he has to do on the next map. It's gonna be his map pick again. Needs to make sure to have a better early game. His heroes need to get off the ground faster. Such a small detail. Such a small detail as a militia scout to cancel the Ancient of War. Something that people thought wasn't good anymore. Something that nobody was playing anymore. The militia scout is really ruining Kaho's day so far. Kaho had a tremendous series earlier. He 3-0'd Labby, but now he is one map away from being 3-0'd himself. Fortitude here looking absolutely dominant. Third map is coming up next, and I think we may have it ready right away. Indeed we do. Twisted Meadows. One of our all-time favorites. And that's an amazing map for Warden. Okay. Loading in now. Does Kaho still have a chance? Can he start the comeback now? Or will the last Night Elf be eliminated? tranquil beginnings on Twisted Meadows. Kaho in the top left. 40 in the bottom right. Oh! Hold on! There's no altar. Whoa, he's playing neutral hero on Twisted. This is considered the best Warden map these days. Is he gonna play Beastmaster all in? I haven't seen Beastmaster in forever. Okay, color me intrigued. Archmage on the human side. Oh, of course. Right now, there's no debate who the first hero of choice is. In this matchup, at least. Yesterday, Fortitude showed MK first against Lin. In some games. Could it be anything other than Beastmaster? Beastmaster is a good tempo hero with strong summons in the early game, decent in the mid game, very, very good at creeping. Beastmaster is insanely strong at creeping, especially with Mercs and Ancient of War. We've seen Panda sometimes in the past. A very long time ago, we used to see Dark Ranger. Lawlight sometimes played Alchemist, which was pretty wild. We'll find out in a moment. Panda! Alright, Polo Barrel Keg. Archmage with an instant level 2 here at the lab. Belt of Giant Strength. Very, very good. And then I guess it's just going to be a fast expo, as is the norm on this map. 40 scouting with a footy.
A player's forces are under
He knows about the Panda already. A second hero, Alchemist, could be really good here for Fortitude. AoE healing against AoE damage. That makes sense. But we're far away from tier 2 right now. Creep camp just getting finished up. Panda showing up for the harass now. Seems to be
player's forces are under attack.
not the greatest timing. One of Mana Seed here is pretty nice. Okay, Shadow Priest with a Dispel. 1 and not yet 2. There we go. Dispel, more experience for the Panda. Shadow Priest goes down though. We have a Berserker on Kaho. Panda first, I think I've never seen by Kaho before.
Player's forces are under attack.
This is surprisingly creative for Kaho, who normally doesn't play the most creative style. Panda putting in a lot of damage here with his Breath of Fire, but he hasn't really gotten many kills yet. That should be a successful cancel though on the Arcane. Alright, that's pretty good. I would love to save this Berserker. Can't save it though. Reveal's ready. Another Archer goes down. Panda. He's got one more breath. Maybe 2. Expansion is delayed a lot. Up here we have the Ancient of War.
A player's
I thought that was
forces
something
are
else
under
maybe.
attack.
Panda now has to TP out. In the end, Kaho got a lot of kills here. Delayed the expansion a good amount. but it will come up in the end. Not too much army now left for Kaho, to be honest. He's got 1 archer, 2 archers, and a Shadow Priest. Counterattack is coming. Panda with some good items here. Bonus int is really good on him. +9 intelligence now. A lot more mana. No Drunken Haze. Breath of Fire only. Cool to see 40 here splitting his footman, so he minimizes the effect of Breath of Fire. Oh, but that was a good one. 40 lining up. 40 playing around it well. This should be a hold. 40's all hurt. Moonwell's keeping the army alive. But it's about to be daytime. There's not much juice left. Still no tier 2. Man, this is a very, very late tier 2. Even for 40 standards. Oh, I didn't have a Hunter Soul. Oh, I forgot about the Hunter Soul. Tier 2 finished, but no Hunter Soul yet. Oh, God. Ooh. No lures, no Dryads for such a long time. That is so much time for the Archmage to be effective. Regent Scroll on the footies. Phenomenal. Panda could cancel it, though, maybe. One beautiful Breath of Fire right here. Oh, footies. Pull back just in time.
Players' forces are under attack.
Attack has finally begun. No Shredder for Fortitude is very unusual, especially on this map. Instead of Shredder, we have Mercenaries, including Muddy with a slow. Someone's at the door again. I'm sorry, guys. I'll be right back.
Players' forces are under attack.
Goddamn postman. Sorry. Okay. Panda held in the main base. He's 4.5.
Players' forces are under attack.
Level 5 or level 6 Panda. Might be capable of some crazy plays. But of course 40 is getting rich in the meantime. Okay, counter expo coming. If this one finishes, there might be a real chance still. Panda has insane mana items. Pendant, robe, mantle, all really good. 535 mana pool. That is a lot of Breath of Fire. These lures are insanely late though. 10 minutes for the lures. Alright, big level up for the Panda. We got the level 5. We got the staff to defend at home. And the one thing you would think you wouldn't play against Panda is tanks. But we see tier 3 still. Could still be tanks. Or maybe Griffins. Griffins could be really good against Panda. And Knights. Whatever is high HP. Breakers maybe. Tinker second. That's pretty cool. Cluster rockets plus Breath of Fire would be insane counter against tanks. Extremely strong. Oh, Archmage. Oh, he missed it! Oh, I didn't see the expo! Or did he? Wait, did he? Okay, now he did. But I think it's too late for the cancel. Fully drop. Ready in the main. Tinker has to run home to help defend. So we mask another sick mana item. The Dryads though don't have enough mana to keep up with these water elementals. One Dryad goes down. The shop was taken out in the main base. No Orb of Venom. And it is double workshop. And a Sanctum. Does he really want to go tanks? Against these heroes? That seems like asking for trouble.
A player's forces are under attack.
Forty has lots of gold. That's a good thing about playing against Panda. If you have lots of gold, you can counter the Panda with heal scrolls. But against level 5 Panda, it's not that easy. Tinker about to get level 3. And it is tanks indeed. Pally third, Knights. Breath of Fire. Good damage also against buildings. The Tinker only getting 3.5. Pocket Factory, of course, greatly helps at creeping. Dude, he might get level 5 Tinker. Level 5 rockets, or level 3 rockets rather, along with level 3 Breath of Fire, that's crazy AoE. Dude, look at this mana. Look at this mana on the Panda. Kaho is coming back in this game. Takes out the tower. But now he is out of mana. Yeah, I think 41 made one mistake here, not scouting for the counter expansion early enough. If he had seen it much earlier, he could have cancelled it, probably. But now, two-pronged attack by Fortitude. Tanks towards the expo, and the army towards the main base. Panda, oh, getting surrounded here. Staff was on cooldown. No way. No way! Is there a staff on the Tinker? Yes, there is. Oh my god, thank goodness. If the Panda dies there, the game is definitely over. But as it stands, we're still in it. Panda staffing to the expo. No, wait, that's the Archmage. Archmage staffing to the expo. Rest of the human army following in tow. Panda staff on cooldown still. Wisps getting taken out. The tree is falling. Ancient of War and Nature's Blessing not helping enough. Another surround on the Panda. Staff again though to save him. Tree will fall, I guess. Uprooting. And the next round. This time it's a Tinker caught. Invul gonna be necessary here. The bears are doing huge damage. Tree still up. Dude, if you can save it, that would be absolutely sensational. Oh! Ah, but one more shot from the tank takes it out. The Night Elf army, though, is really strong on the field, outclassing the human army for the time being. TP home by Fortitude. He did what he came for. Took out the expansion. Oh, and also a tank in the main base.
The player's forces are under attack.
Momua's falling. Kaho has lots of gold. At least he doesn't need that gold right now, I guess. He can still try to expand again. Might not be a bad idea for 40 to try to go for a third base. Creeping up the red right now. MK level 3. Yeah, he's got the ivory towers here like that.
Player's forces.
Almost losing one of the units here to the creeps. What's the item? Pendant of Mana. I heard that's pretty good on Mountain King. Dude, that Breath of Fire, though. Expansion. Not gonna come up, apparently. Paladin now level 2. Another bear has fallen.
A player's forces are under attack.
But it looks like Kaho is contained on one base. Panda is close to level 6. We might get to see the ult. Can Storm, Earth and Fire save him here on map 3. Fortitude still with lots of income, lots of gold. Trying again to set up the expo. Triple heal scroll on Fortitude. With that, he might be able to face this panda. And now it's the time to find out. Breakers and Knights in this army. Tinker hasn't retrained, so it's still only Pocket Factory. First one got taken out quickly, but that took some time for the Knights and the rest of the units. MK Clap is looking very good here against the Bears as well. First heal scroll came in. So lots of mana for Holy Light. Where is the Holy Light? There we go. Finally. 3 bears killed. And I've got nothing in exchange. Fortitude again owning a fight here. Breath of Fire finally gets a kill on one of the Knights. But they have 1-2 upgrades. They're quite strong. Stolen Roar on them as well. And that is going to do it. Kaho is going to call for the GG. And that is a 3-0 victory for Fortitude. Absolutely devastating performance here. Outclassing Kaho from start to finish. Catches him off guard. Kaho was trying everything seemingly. Warden failed. Demon failed. And also the Panda first failed.